Welcome Pisces to Finally Found Tarot 1111. Today we're going to be doing your April Love or April Fool spread. So let's check out that. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Pisces. Please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss to the universe what doesn't. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check your other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and the videos that correspond with that to get more intuitive guidance. Remember, time and energy is fluent, so whenever you're directed to this video is the right time for you. I have meditated on your energies and your card here, pre-drew your spread, and hopefully you find some intuitive messages here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I hope you find guidance and inspiration in this channel. And if you're returning, welcome back. I am so happy to have you. Please, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the likes, shares, and subscriptions. They mean so much to the channel and so much to me as an individual. From my heart to yours, thank you. Alright, Pisces, we're going to use the singing bowl to balance your energies as well as mine and the cards. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and exhale it whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That'll help you balance your energies, okay? With that being said, let's get started, Pisces. May the universe grant me the power of water to accept with ease and grace, which I cannot change. The power of fire to change with courage and energy those things which I can. The power of air to know with intuition and wisdom which is which. The power of earth to continue with strength and steadfastness on my journey. And may the power of the divine bless this reading to be true and sound and to accurately guide my hand by theirs. And may this balance Pisces and their partner with a balanced, loving, peaceful energy going into April. Alright, Pisces, I'm going to start with your life messages here. Awareness. Beautiful energy. It says, I open my consciousness to my true self. I understand that I am here to grow, to free myself from conflict, and to discover who I really am. Today, I realize illusion and the limitations of the material world in order to elevate my being towards the eternal light. I grow stronger and stronger as I explore the wonderful being that I am. Beautiful energy, Pisces. Okay. Now, we have welcoming happiness. Beautiful card, isn't it? Divine love is manifesting in me, through me, and around me. It attracts all that I need for the benefit of my soul. As I work to increase my inner light, I evolve into an emanation of love and joy. Today, I reap and welcome the happiness and beauty of all that I have sown. Beautiful energy, Pisces. Beautiful card. Trying to get you a real good view of that. Okay, we're going to grab your mermaid messages. Sensual expression. It's time to take care of your wonderful physical form. Enjoy a long bath with essential oils. Anoint your skin with healing balms. Immerse yourself in music that stirs your soul. Within these experiences, the next step will become clear. Aqua vision. See the world through new eyes this day, oceanic eyes, and you will see the truth and experience the beauty of emotions. Feel your way through the world today. Enrich your life with heart-centered connection. Beautiful energy. And then, last but not least, we have enchanted sails. It is time to let the wind take you where it will. We, the mermaids, will guide you to a new shore, an enchanted destination. Embark upon a new journey. Surrender to the unknown. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to jump into Thro, Tarot, and we'll grab these. These are your Heart Path Oracle messages. We'll leave those in. And we will also your healing messages, White Light Oracle healing messages to the end, okay? So here in this position over here is going to represent your wants for this relationship. This is going to be your partner's wants for the relationship, your differences, similarities, emotional compatibility, physical compatibility, and mental compatibility. The underlying and the clarifying, I mean, is underneath. So remember, roles could be reversed here, or switch the energy wherever it's possible for you and your partner. And in the bottom of the deck, I'm going to start out with this. This is the underlying energy for the whole reading here. We have the Three of Wands, and it is in reverse. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Pisces. So this is a fire energy. So this Three of Wands here, it's the underlying energy because it is from reverse. So this is signifying to me that this is playing on the theme of loss here. Sorrow and pity felt by some sort of individual, perhaps yours or another one. But this is a chance of pursuing paths, since sometimes your own arrogance and pride can be that impediment, as you could feel that the job is not worth your effort or energy. At the end of the day, opportunities will be lost, leaving only any inner emptiness in which to wallow. Sorry, marbles today. In terms of a situation, the reverse of this card is indicating that a failure in partnerships. In terms of a theme associated with threes, the cause of failure can be attributed to being overambitious or plain impractical. Relationships could be abandoned. They may not work out here. This is the underlying energy here. Your wants for this relationship, Pisces, are the Page of Pentacles. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This Page of Pentacles is what I would consider like you are definitely, it is upright. So this is saying that you're kind of fixated and you don't see your way through it. It represents a soul who has begun to understand the pleasures of this physical world. So here emotions are attached to sensations of pleasure and touch. This card also represents embracing the earth and its fruits and being one with nature here. But the Page of Pentacles represents someone who keeps in touch with the ground and also in touch with him or herself. This person is able to tap into the power of earth, and it will to his or her heart content here. In situation, this indicates small gains in the areas of relationships. It symbolizes entering the stage of intimacy or childbearing, when the consummation of bodies culminates in the creation of life here. So this is very powerful energy. Your want for this relationship is a strong, powerful, long-lasting future, Pisces. Clarifying, spiritual union. This is exactly what I'm saying. You're wanting this beautiful spiritual union here, a deep emotional bond that's very karmic and feels like it's been there forever. This is a partner that represents somebody, like I said, that's felt like if you're just meeting them or just been there a short time, this is a deep kindred soul, right? It's a deep bond there. But this is to realize relationships all about you, interacting with different people in your life. Make sure that this relationship is giving and receiving energy equally. There's an even exchange there. There should be that equal balance between giving and receiving. Relationships are mirrors of our own life. They often reflect how you feel and treat yourself, right? So how you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you. Each and every union is that opportunity for soul growth here. And that's truly beautiful energy, Pisces. Your partner's wishes for this is the Hermit energy. So this is Virgo energy here. It is upright. So this is telling me that you're just wanting a little bit of your partner's possibly wanting a little bit of solitude for this relationship, not just as an individual, but just as a relationship, hoping that you guys can take some time to go within, right? And this is very powerful because it's representing the self, and it's that needs to become inclusive. So your partner's often needing to spend some time to reflect on, contemplate, and understand things. It suggests a path towards the understanding that comes from spiritual doctrines, philosophy, and meditation here. This is very powerful. This is also acts as a warning for careless and thoughtless actions here. Possibly your partner is just kind of seem distance. It recommends wisdom and forethought before making a decision. As much as time as is needed here to be able to see the situation from every angle. and to fully understand the scope of things, right? This is that very powerful energy here, because in the energy, the clock kind of denotes the passing of time and its importance to the meaning of the card, because this clock has no hands, which indicates that time is standing still here. So your partner is feeling like very much stuck in that stuck in this standstill moment where you just can't get out of a rut. Victory and success is what your partner wants for this relationship. Beautiful energy here. And it will be yours if you guys kind of let that good news come your way. The qualities of this card are absolutely positive. They're completion, victory, and success that often follow the difficult period that you guys had in this relationship. Many people, including your partner, are very proud to see how you guys triumphantly come through it. They respect you, even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point, you guys, in your life. And when you become wiser and have grown in so many ways, always remember to stop and pat yourselves on the back. You guys deserve it. This card reminds you to stay grounded. Remember where you came from and keep your ego in check here. Don't lose who you really are as individuals or together. This victory could be used as a teaching tool for the future here. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you guys will achieve anything, and that's positive energy for what your partner truly wants. The difference is here is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So this is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This Ten of Pentacles, it is upright. So this is suggesting that tradition and family are very much your differences here. You guys are very different, symbolizing sort of tradition and family here. The themes of home and family play roles of both financial and physical support. And family members help one another, give advice and give support. Loans could from family or old money, but in situation it highlights the support that can come from external resources, money from lenders, banks, or other establishments. But this is going to kind of be a little bit of a struggle for you as a couple, because this is, one of you is okay with this borrowing, one of you is not, I feel like, in this energy. So we have the universe card clarifying it. So you guys have, the differences here is, one is at that end of completion, one is ready to go forward, one is not, okay? So this represents the world. It represents the wisdom that you guys have gained along the way, but you've come far in your journey, and you're starting to be rewarded with your efforts, but one is kind of stuck. You guys aren't moving quite together yet. One's just a tad behind you, and this accelerated motion is coming from the other partner here, so that you guys can get to this world energy, because right now you're kind of stuck in this stagnated mode. So this represents speed and swift movement here, so hope and passion, and endings to delays. And that's the differences here. One's already there, one's coming. So don't panic, Pisces, they're coming. Or Pisces, for whoever's on the fence there. So then for your similarities, we have the Two of Cups, which is in reverse. So this is very much scorpionic energy here, and Cancer as well as Pisces energy. You're very up and much in your own element. Here, this Two of Cups is suggesting to me that in reverse, okay, this is a card associated with Cancer mostly, but in reverse, they can't see eye to eye, and they stand to lose everything if they continue this way. There's going to be distrust and a failure of communication. Egos will be bruised, and resentment will be felt between the partners. And this is your similarities. You guys hold this resentment. Difficulties will seem to be a special of the day, every day. So the balance that was once experienced will seem to have left in the middle of the night, leaving both parties in a vicarious juggling of emotions here. This warns of possible separation arising from these difficult times. Contracts could be dissolved, and time will be wasted mending fences here. Disharmony will shadow over the atmosphere around you, and in relationships, this card highlights the highly emotional time that both parties may be experiencing. Feelings are not expressed, and mood swings from high to low here. And that's the similar energies that you guys are experiencing. Suffering in silence and the mood swings. So you guys are both suffering in silence. So something in the past, maybe individually, that happened between the two of you, or possibly something that you guys, one or both of you, did in this relationship, but this is denotes completion, right? You're finally ready to let go of those limiting beliefs, okay? You're allowing the issues of your life to become bigger than they really are, and your mind's been doing quite a job on you guys lately. Your dreams will be probably trying to get your attention here. When you get rid of that worry and despair, Pisces, you guys are going to have that hopeless energy, that your positive new way or path will be shown to you. This follows the trapped in fear card, because when your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish does continue here. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of spirit is going to grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you, but you have to first take that next step towards healing and let go of that mental distress here. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for the help that's available to you, and you guys will find so much peace in that, okay? Your emotional compatibility is the Nine of Cups. It is upright. So this is a lot of more Pisceanic energy here. This Nine of Cups is definitely... it's associated with Pisces, absolutely. So this is absolutely saying you're obviously in your own reading here, but this is basking in that contentment of personal fulfillment. This is contentment, physical health, and success is going to grace your life here. This is positive vibes all around you. Dreams will come true when you learn to enjoy life. So relationships will be fulfilling as emotions are going to flow easily, including love, trust, and friendship. Satisfaction in all arounds. There's a camaraderie here with your friends. Beautiful energy for this emotional compatibility and triumph. There you go. So you guys have emotional triumph here in this relationship to get through. This also represents the Chariot in traditional tarot. Okay, so this is absolutely a time for the power of your soul is kind of pushing and nudging you guys steadily forward. Whether you're setting new jobs or planning, it's essential that everything's carefully thought out. When you tap into that inner guidance and balance it with self-control, you guys will have this triumphant outcome in this emotional compatibility, and you guys will get through those hard times. Your physical compatibility, we got the Four of Swords here. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's in reverse. So this is telling me that maybe lately that there hasn't been a lot of intimacy with their, it's very possible because, you know, troubles in relationships, they cause a little bit of an intimacy barrier here. So rest is a fawn. You do not need to do in the first kind of instance. The reverse takes a negative turn. Where rest was worn before, here it is forced upon you. You're going to probably find yourself burned out, becoming kind of lethargic. High stress patterns over the past few days have really taken the toll on your body. In the most serious cases, you're finding yourself hospitalized from a momentary lapse or even institutionalized from mental breakdown here. So this is exerting yourself in commitments here. Forewarning, damaging results of current situations continue in the current past. In relationships, the worry and angst that you might be experiencing may lead to more heartache and sorrow here. Depression is going to be causing you to be possibly a little bit suicidal for some of you, or cause harm to yourself. So take time away, or time is going to take you down here. And this is a powerful physical, and it's coming in your physical capabilities here. Obstacles and challenges, yeah. In the physical, this is taking a very much taxing toll on you, Pisces. There's without a doubt. These obstacles and challenges are giving you too much to deal with right now. You're kind of feeling like you need to withdraw. And this is saying you don't have to withdraw. This is power struggles and challenges that you're facing. You have to overcome them. But this is going to be a difficult period, but it's not impossible if you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong. Don't get caught up on it. Just pause and stand back for clarity. Observe where adjustments are required or which decisions might need to be changed to enable you to move forward in a positive direction. Life really is all about learning, so don't play the victim here. Take the knowledge you've gained from this experience so that you can apply it to similar situations in the future. This is coming forth when competition's around you, whether it's in your personal or business life. This is an excellent time to think creatively and ask yourself how you can shine above the rest, and that is to take some rest inside, guys. Your mental compatibility is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is very much, you're going to have, if you don't take the number, you're going to be forced to. because this is usually she's like the wind and cares for nothing but herself energy. This is the mental capacity. This is enjoying the pleasures of the flesh purely for your own gain. She dances to seduce the wealth from others. She's consumed with the need for more and will stop at nothing to get what she wants energy. She can be overambitious and only keep practical acquaintances and friends by her future side. So represents a selfish attitude towards money here. Pisces could be you, which only might be distracting you from the goals or agreements. This form of greed may manifest into disproportionate sharing of wealth or unfair dealings of any profit returns here. And this is not helping you mentally at all. Then you have foundations and achievements. Another 4 energy. You do have a lot of 4s out here, but this is powerful because this is saying once you focus on this mental compatibility you have is going to give you foundation and achievements. You have to break the cycle that you're in, though, Pisces, or else you're not going to obviously get anywhere. And this is important to note that. So stop doing that. This card confirms that what you're building is kind of now firmly established within that strong foundation. You deserve this. It's time for you to harvest the rewards of your efforts. What you sowed, you can actually reap. I mean, when you receive is you worked hard, you can be given so much here. Allow the universe to give a little back, and then new beginnings. Yeah, that's what I mean. You're going to go through this spiritual awakening that's going to manifest all this suffering and silence. All this hurt is going to come down to this, and it's going to have this brand new beginning, and it's going to feel like, oh my God, this is the Fool card in traditional tarot, right? Representing absolutely new beginnings. This is absolutely each and every journey begins that all-important first step, Pisces. When this card presents itself, it's confirming this time for you to take that brave leap of faith here. But be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting for you, but inner change is happening within you. It's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made, and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care, right? Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. So at times it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. It calls for your inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are here. Know that your inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by the tapping into these tools, you're going to be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path here. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child, sort of with fresh eyes. Give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh, and embrace this new beginning. This is a powerful reading for you, Pisces. You're going to go through a lot of healing and a lot of transformation, but you've got a beautiful, bright new start. Start embracing it a little bit. Here we have heart, mind, transformative space. You make a difference. Powerful stuff here, because this is you kind of being stuck and getting out of your heart mind. Most of us are kind of under that impression that we are alone on this planet and in the universe, right? So nothing can be further from the truth. We live within a community of undetectable beings who are as diverse as population as we are, but this is important for you to note that, Pisces, you're going to go through this time. Whether or not you realize you're kind of a leader, and leaders can be in the limelight presenting and speaking, but whatever it is, whatever resonates with you, know that you do make a difference on this plane. When you are in any type of relationship, remember that Venus and the number 6 want you to focus on beauty, love, and your imagination here. Do not always do what is expected of you. Listen to the quiet voice in your mind urging you to gently break those boring rules. This rabbit is going to make sure your decisions are creative and notice. You're going to be leaving something behind or venturing in a new direction. If you are, know that you're being guided and protected by a higher power. If you need to contact your guardian, meditate, or just quiet your mind, she's going to hear you. Never forget your importance. The air of change surrounds you and sets you on a path to joy here. Beautiful energy. And then elevation, gaining the advantage here. Beautiful energy as well. This is powerful because this is all about achieving your goals, Pisces, and learning what you need to do to gain that advantage. It's going to be a rocky slope that you're transversing in right now. But you will learn to keep your balance. Don't pay too much attention on negative self-talk here. It's not your higher self, but outside forces. They would love to keep you from doing what you came here to do. Your life is teeming with many genius ideas and creativity that others will find fascinating. which are you going to focus on here? What do you want to manifest? When you acknowledge what you're here to help others on their path, opportunities will present themselves to you. When you take deep breaths and quiet yourself, you automatically connect with this energy. Remember that you are not alone and you have many things about you which to be happy. So stay connected with your heart minds at all times, and you will persevere no matter what presents itself. You can keep your eye on the ball and let nothing distract you from hitting it, right? Don't do that. Okay, so now your oracle healing is Theta of Venus 25. We will read this from the book because we, okay. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they rise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual life path. 1. Magnetism of a rose. Beautiful energies. Okay, so trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps towards that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. If you want the healing processes with either one of those cards, please message me in the comments. I'll be happy to provide them for you. Well, Pisces, you need to welcome the happiness into your life. That's the best message. Welcome the happiness and let go of the past. Until next time, my friends, namaste.